Welcome back. So Miracles for Kids Holiday Basket of Miracles is working hard to help deliver thousands of toys and more to low-income families who are facing the overwhelming challenges of caring for critically ill children.
A lot of people donate their time, items, and hard work just to try to help these families have a happy holiday. And here to talk more about the programs is Sapphira Roberson, Community Programs Manager for Miracles for Kids. Sapphira, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
God, what a special thing that's happening. Can you talk to us just a little bit about all the work and the time that went into preparing everything for tomorrow's big day?
Yes, so today we are prepping for our big wrapping party tomorrow for a holiday basket of miracles. What we do is we are having volunteers come wrap thousands of presents for us. And we've been preparing this for months. So we've been actually having volunteers sign up, adopting families for the past several months. And they go out and buy gifts for each family member. And that way we can have this all prepared for our families before Christmas. A lot of our families, since they're dealing with a critically ill child, it's really difficult for them to be able to provide a proper holiday celebration. So that's what we want to be there for our families for.
It's so important. I see a lot of your elves are back there, working already, as you have been all year round. It's not just the gifts that you're providing these families, it's also necessities. And, of course, those things need to be wrapped as well.
Yeah, so all of our families, we don't want them to stress about the holidays. We get that feedback a lot. Our families are just so worried that they can't provide something as, what we think is simple as providing gifts for their children. So we want to make sure that their financial burdens that they're already facing is not even further exacerbated by trying to provide gifts for their family.
Sapphira, we thank you so much for everything you're doing and for being with us this morning to share this with the Southern California community. We'll check in with you in just a little bit.
All right, thank you.
Thank
See you soon.
Well, everybody, now to this, switching gears, Miracles for Kids Holiday Baskets of Miracles is doing a lot of good. I didn't think I did that right, but
no, you did.
I did, okay. It's doing a lot of good this year and every year.
Yeah, so they're working hard to help deliver thousands of toys and more to low-income families facing the overwhelming challenges of caring for critically ill children.
And Gelson's Markets has been crucial in helping to collect those items. Sharon Taylor, store director at Gelson's Market, is here with us now. Good morning to you, Sharon. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So how many toys would you say that Gelson's has received so far at their 5 locations?
At my store, we're almost ready for a bin pickup. We have them pick up the bins usually twice a week.
Oh, usually twice a week. That is spectacular that people have been so supportive during this time.
Yeah, and the fact that people buy these toys and then give them to those in need, I mean, that's really special. And there's still time, by the way, to donate, right?
Absolutely. We have 5 Orange County locations. You can drop them off in our store in Rancho Mission Viejo, Dana Point, Laguna Beach, Newport Beach, and my store, Irvine.
Well, thank you so much, Sharon, for being with us, and thank you for the work that Gelson's is doing to support the community.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for having me. There's still time. Bring in toys. You can drop them off until December 15th. We love all this support from the community. We have businesses, residents, everybody in Orange County really wraps their arms around this, so we're very thankful.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Spirit of the season.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Miracles for Kids Holiday Basket of Miracles is doing a lot of good this year, as they do every year. They collect and deliver thousands of toys and so much more to low-income families caring for critically ill children.
So how do they get all of those things delivered without a sleigh or reindeer? With folks like Eric Kitai. Good morning, Eric. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. It's so nice to be here.
Thank you for everything that you do. So let's face it, things need to get to their destinations. So talk about your crucial role to help these families.
Yeah, I mean, what an incredible organization. We got involved a few years ago, my family and I, and part of a group of wine lovers, actually, if you will, that banded together to fundraise a lot of money and buy gifts for these deserving children. And so we buy the gifts, we wrap the gifts, we bring them in with all these helpful volunteers. And the special thing is that we actually get to deliver these amazing gifts to amazing and deserving individuals and families and children that are going through such horrific times. And to be able to give them a smile throughout this holiday season is really what it's all about.
Yeah, Eric, I mean, I've seen this in action, and it's such a great organization doing such great work. I mean, how gratifying is it for you personally when you finally get the shipment where it needs to go and you see those kids light up?
You know, it almost brings a tear to my eyes thinking about it, because, you know, it's easy to donate money or invest in a charity or whatever you can do, and it's all great. But to be able to hand deliver these toys, and that's really what gives me the most satisfaction. You walk in and you just see a smile like you've never seen, and you become personally connected to these families, because everybody that you're shopping for, you learn their names, you learn what they like, you learn their needs, and then you see these people in person, and it's just so absolutely incredible, and it really does touch you.
What's incredible is the work you and so many volunteers are doing, and thank you so much, Eric, for stepping up, stepping in, and we'll let you get back to work, wrapping all those gifts. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Such a great organization.
That's what the season's all about. You know?
It really is, yeah.
So if there's a toy drop-off near you, please take the time to do it.
Yeah. It can be a challenging time of year for people out there.
Absolutely.
And we are live with the volunteers at Miracle for Kids, where they are getting things ready to help families with critically ill children.
We've been talking to people all morning who are doing good. They're involved in Miracles for Kids holiday basket of miracles and how they deliver thousands of toys to low-income families with critically ill children.
But you know what? It's not just the toys that are being collected. Here to talk about that is Ruby Foster, the development manager from the group Miracles for Kids. Ruby, thank you so much for joining us amidst the busy time you're having, collecting all the items. And we're not just talking about toys here, right? You distribute so much more to these families in need.
Hi, good morning. Yes, that's correct. During this time and throughout the year in general, we collect a lot of household essentials. So we have several volunteer groups, organizations that like to help us put together household packages that will allow our families to remove any further shopping burden. So we have paper towels, sponges, toilet paper, things like that get donated all year long. So they no longer have to purchase those items. We can provide that for them free of cost.
And so how can viewers help if they're not able to be there and to donate?
Absolutely. Throughout the year, we have a lot of volunteer opportunities. So for those that can't be here this Saturday for our Holiday Basket of Miracles event, they can volunteer with us throughout the year. There's also an opportunity to make general donations. You can visit our website at miraclesforkids.org, and you can make a donation this holiday season. We actually have a match gift opportunity where we're able to match up to $35,000 in gifts this year. If a donor wants to come onto our website, visit our donation page, and when they make a donation, they can type in the comment section, donation match, and all of those gifts will be matched up to $35,000 this year with our partners, The Change Reaction, and we can raise up to $70,000 this holiday season.
And I think it's really important to highlight the fact that these families are going through so much. They're taking their kids to doctor's appointments. They're really trying to find joy for them, and they lose sight or can't get to the essentials that their household needs, right, Ruby?
Absolutely, and I think that's where we can come in and fill that gap. It's nice that we can get all the toys and gifts donated to us for these families, but more importantly, they do need the important things. They need food at this time. They need household essentials, and we can also fill that gap as well.
Ruby, thank you so much, and thank you to the organization for doing such good things each year, all year round.
Yeah,
we appreciate you and all the work that you guys do.
Thank you so much for the support. We're so thankful that you all come out and take a look at what we do. We couldn't do it without you and our donors and our supporters, so thank you so much.
All right, Ruby, thank you.